Got to be a little more urgent in there.
A little more urgent in there, definitely, and of course, great performance out there from Yana, who proved a lot of naysayers wrong. Everybody all week was just saying that, of course,
Us
she was not
included.
going to be able to do this. Exactly, us included, indeed. And of course, our next fight, Ponalihi Soriano against Nikolai Vedetenikov. That's a big tongue twister most of these times with these names. Soriano versus Nikolai. And it was a good old one-sided beating, but it showed signs from Nikolai, of course, with those chokes and the way that he can counter somebody's takedowns with a big old guillotine in hand. There was many moments where he switched it from a guillotine to the rear naked choke, and he was trying his best to, of course, get the finish. Was the late second and late third round. But Soriano has been such a great fighter, as is since entering the UFC. From the knees to the elbows, the way that he pressures opponents, the way he shakes his head every time he gets hit and just goes in there and tries to, duke out some more.
Yeah.
We saw a lot of good signs from him, but we also saw a lot of survival instinct to where that he was able to even get out of a lot of situations that could have turned deadly for other people. My of course favorite thing was towards the end when he knew the fight was basically over. He just looked around and just shook his head like, man, I could have done something better. I could have gotten the finish. I could have done something different. But of course,